It looks like there's more of that to come as we get further into the forecast. Here's a closer shot. The East Bay shoreline still covered up in some of that ground fog. That's going to lift to give us overcast as we go into the early afternoon. And we'll probably see clearing out happening around the bay. Inland, no problem. But tomorrow, that's going to be a little more problematic. It's going to be more problematic to get that cleared out. Up in Tahoe, the forecast calls for around 70, and all this onshore stuff is not having much of an impact up there, you can see, with temperatures holding around 70, and we're looking at mostly sunny skies, it looks like, through the period, which is different than what's going to happen here in the bay. Upper 50s on most of the boards, you will notice. 57 Antioch, Concord at 58. Much the same for the East Bay shoreline. Boy, the extended forecast looks kind of interesting as it's really trying. Look at that. Oh, misses us. We don't get anything juicy from that. The low drops to the south. We get all the cloud cover, but in the next weekend. Looks like there's a chance of getting some rain, but this is long-range models. They do this to us a lot. The only thing that we can take from this is we like the pathway. So if this continues to the winter months, we'll get something. So we like that. It's a good direction coming in from the northwest like that. And hey, maybe a chance of picking up some showers. We'll wait till we get a little closer on that. 4-zone forecast for your Saturday. 63 San Francisco. We'll do some lower 60s hovering the coast. 67 going on for Burlingame. 72 Foster City, San Carlos. 69 for Palo Alto. Notice how those temperatures are reduced a little bit here, as it will take a while to kind of clear out some of this fog. Mid-70s covering the South Bay, East Bay shoreline. For the most part in the 60s, although upper 70s to be found Tri-Valley. Pleasanton 78, 77 Walnut Creek and Concord, 64 for Berkeley. Vallejo at a cool 62 as that onshore wind continues. It's going to be kind of strong in some through some parts into next week, by the way. 75 Fairfield, Napa at 70, and 74 for Santa Rosa. As a result of this influence of the marine layer, we got to mention the scattered clouds remain through the week. Even inland, temperatures reduced a bit, recovering in the middle of the week back to the business of the 80s. East Bay shoreline will be treated mostly to 70s. Stephanie.